Hello, you're welcome. You're welcome to my life. Thanks for watching. If you're just joining, you're welcome. If you're just joining my life, you're welcome. If you're just joining my life, please indicate, say something in the comment section. If you're just joining my life, please say something in the comment section. If you're just joining my life, please say something in the comment section. If you're just joining, please say something. You're welcome to my life. If you're just joining, you're welcome to my life. If you're just joining, okay. I'm going to move on by sharing my screen. I want to do analysis on, let's say, USD. If you are still here, please indicate. I'm seeing only two people. I'm seeing only two people. Please do well to like and subscribe as we move on. Okay, here we are. Today we are going to focus on analysis, good analysis. So this is good SAUSD. So from my observation, good is currently downtrend, even though we are hoping for for price to turn bullish any moment, but it is clearly seen that price is still bearish. As you can see, for price action traders, you are seeing series of lower low, lower high, right? So moving on, what we are going to do at this given point or at this point is that we are going to focus on the recent market price movement, right? If you look at this zone, this is the recent market price movement. What is happening here on a daily time frame is simply price consolidating at a key support zone. This is a key support zone. Price is consolidating. We want to see a break below or a break above. If we zoom out, we are going to see the reason why price is consolidating here. When price was moving up initially, price was creating a series of lower low, lower high, higher high, higher low. Sorry. So in the course of this higher high, higher low, we all know for SMC trader, that's smart money traders, we all know that if there is a break above the recent high, where you wait for price to come back is at a demand zone or point of interest. Right now, price is currently reacting at the point of interest. That is where price is currently dancing at. So we have not gotten enough momentum to push price either low or high. That is the problem we have right now. And price is still dancing within the zone, within this demand, yes, within this support zone, because there is indecision in the market. There are still battle in the market. The buyers and the sellers are still fighting for those who will conquer the trend. For now, we don't have a clear market, a break above that indicate that buyers are fully in the market. Okay, so what we are going to simply do is we are going to do the analysis and know the current movement. What is price going to do anytime soon? So pay attention on the daily time frame. If you are just joining, please indicate. We have a break of structure here, and this is another block, or you can call a resistance level. This is a resistance level, which is a supply zone where price can come and start and continue going back to the point of reversal. And you see that price came there and did exactly that. Price came here and price dished a full TP. Not actually a full TP, but price came there and start coming back down, which shows that market is still respecting the downtrend. Price is still respecting the downtrend. Therefore, we are still downtrend. The market is still bearish. So at this point, what are we going to do? How are we going to navigate the whole thing? Move to 4 hours to the lower time frame, the 4 hours to know exactly what you are going to do. At this point, we are going to refine this other block to see what really happened here. This is where price came and reacted off and start selling again, right? But at this place, price reacted and came to the initial where it started moving, which means we have what do we have here? We have another zone here, which is the place where price reacted and start going down again. Let us forget about this one because this one is mitigated already, and then focus on this. Move to the lower time frame, you find out that there's another block that made price to come here, clearing this thing, clearing some this clearing this liquidity around here, clearing this liquidity and move up to this place. Okay, this is the zone where price came and reacted off and start pushing back down. Right. So before price continue pushing back to this place, there was something that happened. What happened? This is where we pay attention to now. There is, as long as price is bullish, it will keep making a series of lower low, lower high. Sorry, a higher high, higher low. Now, looking at this place, price broke above this, and then which here is the break of structure. By right, price is supposed to come to this origin somewhere here and start moving back down, back up to this TP and create another new high. But what happened? Price break below here. Break below this zone, indicating a change of character. The price is ready to continue the selling and they start pushing back down to this zone, right? As price push down here, it will keep on doing a correctional move, you know, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. He pushed break below here, price came down to and reacted of this AVG here, this long candle reacted of this AVG here, keep moving down, keep moving down until price came here. Now, pay attention. If there is a time price come to an AVG and reacted to AVG and forget order block, there's every tendency that price is going to come back to that place in nearest future. And then that AVG that price tapped into become the liquidity price have to sweep. So at this point, looking at this at this point, so initially this is an AVG, right? And this is where price started previously. Instead of price coming to direct to this other block, price failed to come to this other block but tapped into an AVG. Now, what then happened? Looking at this thing, you'll find that after the push to this down, after the push to this zone now, price started coming back up here again, came here and break past here. So if somebody is still holding this price, this movement, this trade from all the way from this place, all the way from this place, and price come back, it is taking the person out ASAP. I mean immediately because look at the other block here. I mean I don't know if you are seeing the other block. This is the other block. Now price came here and then the person that put a stop loss here, it will clear the person off. Not just that, he still came back up, showing that he's not ready yet, he's not done yet. Still came back to this zone and then officially tap into this zone, and which we are not sure because this is not our entry time frame. Let me move to our entry time frame to know 30 minutes, 15 minutes is our entry time frame, and then here we are. Price came to this place and reacted of this zone and start pushing down. Nobody is watching my. So what do you do at this point? So what we now come to the we already we know that market price is bearish, that is price is downtrend. So looking at the current movement of this market, there is one thing we want to do. Markets have been pushing to the downside all the way from this zone down to here, and then all of a sudden something happened. What happened? We had a break of structure, and we have internal change of character here. Now, price push and came down to, now this is the origin. This is the other block sitting around here, and then we have an AVG around this zone. Price tap. Price tap the first, this did not come to this zone but tapped in here. So I believe that this is the reason why this price is coming back to this zone. So what we want to see is this price. We want to see price come here and clear this previous low. Excuse me. So we want to see price clear this previous low. Price. So we want to see price clear this zone. This zone is this zone is a liquidity zone. So price might come here and clear it off. Sorry. You might see price come to this zone, clear this zone off. Here become our liquidity. Price have to sweep. Okay. After price sweep this thing, we want to see price come down to this zone. We want to see price come down. We want to see price come down to this place and react as if it's ready to move to the upside. What is wrong with my, it will react as if it's going to the upside. It will react off here. It will come here and then act as if it's going to move to the upside, right? As if it's going to move, and it will start coming down to this zone again. It can stay here and start moving up. It can decide to come here. If it's come here, it is to our own advantage the more. Because once it's here, we want to see something like this, right? And then something, then you have your break of structure here. You map out your break of structure here, right? And then you find your other block somewhere here. Find your other block somewhere here. Here becomes your other block, or even your AVG, anyone. But you want to see price do something, create a movement like this. You want to see a movement like this. So after price create movement like this, then you do what? You target here. Then you would want to target from this place. You want to target from this place, then to this other block. Here will become a liquidity. You target here. I don't know if you're understanding me. So, but on this trade, you do what? Still have to go with confirmation. You still have to go with confirmation because price is bullish, is bearish, and you are trying to trade a correctional move. More like it is full time ready for a bullish movement. Now, at this point, you will see you definitely see price create something like this. Sorry, let me remove this thing. You see, then price will now come to this zone. Then you buy it at this zone and getting your TP because of this other block here. Targeting your TP because of this other block here. Okay, target your TP because of this other block. And this trade is not a bad trade. It's actually not a bad trade. Looking at it very well is a trade of 1:5 risk to reward ratio. And that is even on 1 hour time frame. Not like is so if you are just joining now, you're welcome. Please subscribe to this channel. If you have something you want to say, you can say it. You can send your message on the comment section. If there's something you want to say, you can send your message on the comment section. So that is it. What I am seeing for now on gold XAUSD. Before you make a move, you have to wait for price to come to your zone, and you have to wait for confirmations like this before taking any kind of trade to be in a safe zone. So I think that is it for now. I think that will be I think this will be the end of our life. Maybe by next week on Monday, that is when market will start again full time. Then we take another life and then analyze our charts and trade together. So if you like this, whatever we are doing here, please do well to like and subscribe. Thank you for being part of this. Thank you for staying to the very end of this video. God bless you and thank you. Mm. I'm seeing two people here. Who is this second person? Who is this second person? Are you still here with us? Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Alright, it's fine. If you don't want, it's okay.